Hello, everybody. Welcome to me and my life. I'm just going to check OBS. It is recording. Fantastic. So, again, 2v2 on moderate with Kronos. We are going to do one with all the Atlantean gods, but we're going to start off with Kronos because it's on the far left-hand side, and that's kind of how I've done it. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready? Oh, no. We'll start the game. Let's look at the map. Land unknown. Okay, we're with Isis, but we're against Gaia and Thor. Okay, so land unknown doesn't really help. It can literally be any kind of land map. I don't know if it's set, but you literally have no idea what's going to be. So, immediately get your villagers up. I'm going to start with berries. Just while we have a look around, we've got some goats. That's what all we know. Okay, right, well, send these guys out because you want to get them moving so they can explore a bit better. I appreciate and I realize that I have a lot of whirring at the start of my videos. I don't know what that is. I've tried, I've looked around, I cannot find anything that can be linked to it. So yeah, I have changed how I deal with Atlanteans. I can level up reasonably fast as an Atlantean because I don't get any economic upgrades until later. But you can see they take a long time. The start of the game is really, really slow with Atlanteans, but they do kind of pay off in the long run. We're higher than our ally, but our ally is Isis, so not really much we can do. They will overtake us eventually. I know berries is one of the slowest forms, but I want the goats to fatten up as much as they can before I take from them. And I'm trying to get these guys to find hunt or something. Build a temple. I like a forward temple, personally. Get it moving. Okay, right. Well, you're going to go on food afterwards. Actually, no, you're going to go on... No, you're going to go on food. Let's be realistic. So that's the equivalent of essentially 9 villagers on berries. We need a manor, so we'll build it around one of those. And then she's going to mine afterwards. What's this? We don't really want walls or gates. They're not a big concern for us. What are you? Movement seed to villages. That is very useful, actually. So we will send you. Can't make you a hero just yet. Oh, actually, we need you on wood. Oh, what are you? Increased cavalry speed. That's good. There is some hunt over here. There's some zebra, so we will be taking those after the berries. I appreciate this might not be optimum movement. What are you again? Increased cavalry speed. We will. Do we get? No. Okay. So my favorite tactic we can't do on this one. But I will show you it in others. Gold. You've reached maximum, move on. Let's make you a hero so you can get that relic, because that relic is very useful to us. Because citizens do move quite slow. Anyway, this just increases increases how fast oracles can see and move and eventually attack. Right, we're gonna get you three to come over and hunt the zebra. I'm gonna get one of you to go on wood. We'll get another one and then we will level up and advance. So I've explored quite a lot in comparison to the ISIS player. No, he took. Oh, there's quite a lot of zebra. Okay, no, hang on. Let's get the goats. Are we a dick for doing that? Potentially. Do I care? No, I do not. Right, get you on gold, and then. Yeah, I know, I get it. Okay, move on. You've seen all you can as well. Right, so these should start to get a lot more food now. As you can see, it's rapidly going up. There you go. Right, so. Okay. So we've got Prometheus and Leto. I am going to just check. Yeah, okay, I've recorded loads of footage recently where it's been frozen or it's not recorded. So I am just constantly checking. We did click start. Yeah, everything's good. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Just wanted to double check. Hello. Hello. There we go. So Prometheus is all about heroes, whereas Leto is automatons. Automatons are okay. I've had some good things with automatons recently, but I will go with Prometheans. Purely and simply because it makes it a lot cheaper to advance them into heroes, so Prometheus is probably a good... That was well timed. Probably a good idea. Oh, everyone's advanced. Okay, I'm a very slow advancer. I can go up quick, he says, and it's 5 minutes. I probably didn't need that last villager, but... No. There you go. Well, we've got that one now. But you... God sends you more favor. We're probably not going to do favor as much. So, Kronos, it is the original cost of a building to time shift a tower. Whereas if we want to time shift a relic, oh, no, a temple, say, it's only 5 gold. It does eject all the things out though, so if you do move this around, you will lose that relic. Oh, okay, well we found where one of the enemies is. Okay, so moving on to the true Atlantean strength, which is just that. You can build an economic guild for me, that would be great. Osto. Ich lost. You've seen all you can see? No. That was a really awkward shot. It was just everywhere. And you can go wood. We'll get the wood chopping upgrade first. And we're going to get some mementos out. We're going to get 1 memento out. Okay, I see how it is. You've seen everything you're going to see. Cool, right. So what are they sending? Nothing yet. Just a scout. We're going to build almost like a kind of a wall here, but not a true wall. As you can see, that it gives you 5 population. You can't hide in there. No, it's still just a scout. We do need to upgrade our towers pretty quickly, though. This is almost like a King of the Hill situation. Go on wood. Actually, no, because by the time you get that, just go on wood. It's useful. I can't see any more hunting, so I might have to do farming, which is not the optimal play. But these have not fattened up yet. I'll just take them. I'll take them down. Dun, 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 dun. Which one was that? Right. They sound almost menacing. Eschlost. I know I'm really not doing it justice. It's because I'm not a voice actor, darling. Ah, no, wrong one. Wrong one. We want plow. I wish someone would. It's been a while. It's because quarantine. That speed, that's walls and gates are cheaper. That is something. I don't know if it's useful. Yeah, not really useful. Have they collected any relic? No. You've seen a lot, haven't you? Yeah. You've seen some stuff. Go with that. I want you to build me an armory. If you just do it there, that'd be grand. I've got a feeling it's going to be over here somewhere, their base. These guys' base. Oslo. Oslo. We'll get those two upgrades because they are very useful. Go and attack him. Yeah, see? Told ya. Told ya. Go with gold as well. We'll get both upgrades. Definitely get the medium archers upgrade. We can't make any archers just yet, but we will be. Don't you worry. He's dead. Okay. I gave them favor as well. This is not optimal, but make it work. Make it work. Okay, so the mining upgrade can't come quick enough. Right, they have a Valkyrie. You've got a Pharaoh. Use it, hun. Lions aren't useful for me. I tend not to use them. What are you? With that and the cavalry hit points, actually, this could be quite lucrative. Oh, there's giraffes there. Right, so after these guys have killed you... Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, baby. Right, so they're still just scouting with Ulfsarks, which isn't a problem. Right, so pickaxe, and we'll get shaft mining as well. Just to increase the damage, not damage, but our mining speed would be really useful to do. But as you can see, I've not got many villagers. All I've got is 13 villagers, which isn't a lot, really, in the grand scheme of things, in comparison to how it would be in any other civilization where I'd be, like, balls deep in villagers right now. I'm not, so... It is very different how you have to play this, how you have to play Atlanteans, which isn't a bad thing, because at the end of the day it's a new civ, but it's not necessarily something that I want to dive headfirst in, you know? Right. You can see pickaxe has made a difference. We're starting to get a bit more. Gonna get another villager or two. No, it's fine. Or we're just going to put this villager, one of them on food, and then one of them on something else. I don't know. I don't know what yet. I don't know.
Bureg.
I don't know. I can't think. Improves cavalry speed is probably useful. Just because it is, with the increased hit points, having increased speed is just going to be really useful. Food. Gold is probably the next one, actually. Beautiful. Ugh. I will admit one benefit of living at my parents, they have recliner chairs, which if you've just had a mechanism going, it's that. Oh, okay. So they are using a lot of, no, they are using a lot of Ulfsarks and breeding cavalry. Okay. Ulfsarks and raiding cavalry. Not too bad, I can deal with that. I can deal with that.
Herr Joe's?
Knew you were going to go soon. Knew you were going to go soon. Right. Do. So you're just going all the way with Axeman. Makes kind of sense. Go for it. I constantly forget what the relics are, so please don't call me out in the comments. Actually, please do. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Oh, that's a reference. And if you get it, I will award you no changes. Because I am poor and I can't afford to just give people things. I'm sorry. Okay. So. The Satyr is incredibly weak. I played around with the Satyr again the other day just to gauge its strength. As you know, I do a few games beforehand, and I have done a few games since that review and this first game with Atlantean, and I forget how awful the Satyr is. The Nereid isn't half as strong as it usually is, so it basically means he's only got one upgrade. And I think that Rhea's with the Behemoth, which actually is a fairly decent one, might be better off in this situation. So I'm going to go with her.
Herr Joe's?
Actually,
Bureg.
you might see what I'm doing in a minute. Oh, there's a relic over there. What do you give me? Town centers provide more population. Actually, that's not a bad one to get. I'll see if I can snag it. Hopefully I can. Right, they're attacking a lot with Mamillos and Hero Mamillos, so we need a lot of archers to deal with them. So I'm glad I'm about to level up. Has anyone else advanced? No one else has advanced just yet. But I just want to be a little bit cautious. But we're going to need hack armor. So that's going to be the first upgrade I get. Cool. Excuse me. Thank you. Archers. Right. Might be worth actually them claiming this town centre. Are they actually moving any faster? 0.33 speed, wow. Not much. But I suppose you don't want to make relics overpowered because then they shouldn't really matter too much. I hope it's this one. I hope it's not this one. Okay. I can... That one preferably would be nice, but
Herr Joes.
I'm not
Mark.
truly concerned about it. So the behemoth, let's look at it. It's 5 population cost, does make them cheaper, and move faster, because that's a Kronos bonus. But they do 12 crush damage and 6 hack damage, whereas the Prometheans do 10 hack damage and 5 crush damage. I didn't know they did crush damage there, that's good. Burning oil, incredibly useful.
Yuji. Osto. Osto.
Because there's 4 of them, I don't want to... So green's collecting relics, so green's a little bit dangerous right now.
Yuji. Burek.
No, you. Cool, right, so definitely you come over here.
Burek. Mark.
We will get cavalry as well. So you get that free villager, which is incredibly useful. It doesn't do many, but that villager is going to be very, very useful. Cool, right. So we've got a little bit more population now.
Skopos. Yuji.
Okay, okay. So, I know I said I'd like to do you can do it anywhere as an Nancy, and that's the use. I'm putting around here purely and simply for security at the minute. I haven't got hold anywhere on the map specifically to make me feel confident enough to be like, yeah, I can let them go.
Yuji.
I want you to build another military academy. But it looks for the minute we don't really want to produce a lot of cavalry because green have already shown that they are using the Millos. I don't know whether this is just a temporary measure or a full-time measure just as yet. Right, so he's gone.
Yuji.
So they are still using a lot of my Millos, so that makes me feel uncomfortable on so many levels. We are quite low on all resources now. That's just because we have built several farms. So using a lot of termers, which, what do we need to do? Cavalry. So we do need to produce a lot of cavalry then. Cool. They're not upgraded though, so that's always a benefit.
Burek. Tilus Moke. Skopos. Ekoro Fras.
Oh, no! Okay.
Yuji.
No, come...
Schlost.
Hide. So they've got a lot of... Alright, we can deal with this. Let's get a Frost Giant on our side. Shall we? Beautiful. Okay. Did we... I think we lost that hero. That is such a shame. Alright, get some more heavy arquebuses. Come over. Actually, get some cavalry to come over. They're only medium though. They need to be heavy. We need...
Ich lost. Burek. Ich lost.
Okay. So,
Herr Jost.
you guys,
Also, ich lost.
I want to try and reduce the risk that we will get. I pressed the wrong button. That we're going to get sneak attacked on. I don't like
Also-
getting sneak attacked on. So we'll do a wall there, and we'll put one here as well. Just to give us that little bit of more security and room to breathe. We got one on farming, so that's good.
Skopos.
If you could just actually build the wall I asked you to, thank you. And then we'll come down here and... Oh, actually, we can just come to this one, actually.
Ich lost.
That did such a good job. Well done, dickhead.
Burek.
As in me. I am Sir Dickhead.
Yuji.
I am Sir Dickhead of dickheadery. Well, suppose you are what you eat. Oh, sorry. My Atlanteans one got my talk of Atlanteans actually did quite well for me. The most amount of likes I had on any video on that video, which was great. And it just seemed that you guys really enjoyed it. You didn't say anything, but you know, don't need to say anything. But thank you for the love that video got. It meant a lot to me. We've got a frost giant, so that's always useful. Oh shit! Oh, it's our ally. Okay, okay. Why? They've got throwing axemen now.
Skopos.
Yuji.
Can they just stop stealing my gold? Thank you. Actually, we'll just go to that one. I'm not going to compete with them. I hate when my ally comes into my base and collects my gold. Like, excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Right.
Burek.
Go
Also, most intim.
for this word.
Yuji. Yuji.
Ah,
Ich lost.
people,
Ich
people.
lost.
Yuji. Ich lost. Mak. E poro fras. Mak.
Skopos. Yuji. Also. Mak. Also. Mak.
Ah,
Lost. Also.
okay, that's fine. They've got heavy raiders on there now, though, so just need to
Jost. Ich lost.
be a bit careful.
Voliat.
Yuji. Mak.
Burek. Mak.
Yuji. Ich lost. Mak.
Skopos.
Okay, so we'll go on wood afterwards. Carrier pigeons. We don't really need, actually. Look, you've got... What? What? No! Oh, I hate this. Thanks, I hate it. Right, cavalry. All my cavalry, thank you.
E poro fras. Dilis moke. Dilis moke. Burek.
Right.
Mak. E poro fras.
Herr Jost. Also. Ich lost. Most intim.
Cool. Jeez. They die so easily. I think I'm going to do a bit of raiding with these guys. So they're mainly doing Ulfsarks. They've got a few Huskars as well. Okay. Alright.
Skopos. Mak. Yuji.
Trust me, it's hurting so much that I cannot use these for. I cannot heal them. A few more Mamillos would be good. They're not really producing cavalry though. They're producing archers. They're producing archers and Huskars. So they're anti-archer and anti-cavalry. I don't know, y'all. I don't know.
Skopos. Eshlos. Mak. Poro Fras.
No, they're dead. It's fine.
Eshlos. Mak. Yuji. Eshlos.
Right, go with him. Nope. 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 Okay. Nope.
Yuji. Mak. Yuji. Yuji. Skopos.
Wanna get iron wall?
Burek. Eshlos. Yuji.
There's another relic up there. Did I want this relic? Increase the range attack of buildings? I could do, I suppose. Won't kill me. What's that one? No. We've already got insane range on our towers anyway. So they are producing solely Mamillos at the minute.
Yuji.
So it implies that we need to get more Arcuses.
Burek. Dilis Moke.
We will get... Come on. Fortified town centre. That's going to help just with our things a little bit. Cool. Right.
Burek. Eshlos.
Right, you guys, let's go. Let's go to blue. Blue is doing a lot more varied things and is more susceptible to us. We're a hero. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Come on. We need masons as well. We'll get masons in the other one. Oh, that was terrifying.
Yuji.
Right, we could do with another one on wood. Because you need to just produce loads of archers.
Burek. Eshlos. Eshlos. Skopos.
Come on.
Yuji.
So these guys are doing the majority of the attacking, and we can afford. We can afford with the. They're doing a lot of varied stuff. Ulfsarks and Huskars, so they're good against cavalry, unfortunately, but they're also good against they're also good at countering archers, which we're not. Right, we'll send the behemoth just into the base, hopefully to do some damage. They're gonna do Fumblewinter. I know they are. They're gonna do Fumblewinter, and I'm gonna cry.
Skopos. Mos intem.
Right, okay. Told you they're gonna do Fumblewinter, and what did they do? Fumblewinter.
Burek.
Don't kill my newly appointed wood villager, please. I beg you. Oh, we lost everyone? Really? Are we that under... Wow. Cool. Right, in 10 seconds it's gone. Hopefully they've destroyed my tower. They destroyed my tower. Everything is ruined. I want to kill myself. Oh, well, you could have told me you ran out of gold. Go and mine that one. I know you're not supposed to ring the bell, but, you know. I just rang the bell. I rang a bell. Alright, so they're producing a lot of jars now. So, cavalry aren't the best option for us. It's minnows. So, yeah.
Skopos? Mak.
Which is kind of annoying, because I would have preferred to not have to constantly change my army, but there's only so much I can do as a human on this spiritual plane that I'm on. Cool. God send more favour. So build that, and then just work on trees. As you are my woulda. My woulda. My shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda. Out of time. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, woulda. Changed my mind. No wonder.
Yuji? Yuji.
It's just they're getting... They're using cavalry now, so cavalry are not the way to go. So they're getting Giles as well. Are they in the myth? Of course they're in the mythic. So Oslo are a little bit more difficult to beat. Because they are in mythic. Right, so Helios is useful for siege weapons. But Argus are more useful. Hecagigantus are useful. Implode is incredibly important god power, though. So all he does is increases fire. We haven't got fire ship, so you know the other one, fire siphons, and makes them more resistant to hack damage. We'll go with Helios. Where did he use that god power? I don't know. Well, that's optimistically amazingly bad. Right. I won't get. That's fine. I'll get another villager. Not from there, but from here.
Yuji? Mak. Eschlost.
That's right, away you go. I don't know what they're doing there. But I'm uncomfortable. So they seem to be doing this arc where they go along here and then down here. I don't really feel comfortable with it. They should be able to deal with it. They've got the wrong army to deal with it, but they should be able to deal with it.
Skopos?
Yuji?
Go on to wood. There they are. Cool. Right. Come on, ladies and gents, let's go.
Poro Fras.
Let's cause some damage.
Uji.
We've got some archers on our side over here. Just because archers are useful, especially when you get burning... That's the wrong one. Burning pitch. We'll get the farming upgrade. They haven't even got a mid-goal up. Oh, they do. They do. Okay, so they should be able to deal with Giles, because it looks like they've got crenellations. Yeah, they've got crenellations. They aren't really using archers. We tend to be using more archers than they are at the minute. Gigantus is 25 hack damage and 30 crush damage. Okay.
Herr Joes?
We just get access to a mirror tower as well.
Burek.
Right.
Uji. Eshlo.
Bring them back here so we're able to use the town centre and the palace as, you know,
Uji.
things
Eshlo.
to attack with.
Skopos.
We've still got the Frost Giant. That was a worthwhile trade.
Eshlos.
Very worthwhile trade.
Uji. Eshlo.
I can do this.
Uji.
I can go with this.
Uji.
So they're still using Mamillos, but they're also using Cherub Ballistas. And Cherub Ballistas are good against infantry, supposedly. I've never found them to be useful, but I also just could be heavily misguided. Trademark. Cool. Cool.
Mak. Burek. Eshlos. Eshlos.
Oh no. Right.
Eshlos. Uji.
I want to avoid that if possible.
Eshlos.
I'm not going to avoid that. I'm not going to avoid that. I'm not going to avoid that. I am going to avoid that. I'm okay. No.
Uji. Mak. Mak. Uji. Uji.
Just go. What are you doing? No. Go forward. Go forth. And so they are using raiding cavalry and Giles mostly, which we're actually quite good at avoiding. We're quite good at countering now.
Skopos. Eshlos.
If I get rid of this crew,
Eshlos. Mak.
it does mean that I'm gonna find it a lot more easy, and my allies gonna find it a lot easier, and they can help boom it a bit better. Because it looks like, oh, they countered it.
Uji. Eshlos.
Right, let's go.
Uji.
You have got, yeah, you got burning pitch.
Burek. Uji. Uji. Dilis Mokay. Skopos. Dilis Mokay.
Okay, so let's get them upgraded to champion. So they survived quite a fair bit before they died.
Uji. Dilis Mokay. Burek. Burek. Uji. Skopos. Dilis Mokay.
Actually, let's do a trade-off again.
Burek. Uji. Burek. Dilis Mokay.
killing one of those will help a lot. There we go.
Skopos. Dilis Moke.
Right, so we did a fair bit of damage. We could have done more. Stop it. This is called bait. I actually really liked my Hecagigantus. I think they did quite well before his untimely and unseemly death. But I feel as though with the upgrades now, we should be able to do a lot more damage. Should be doing that. Your heroes. Yeah, so it is mainly raid and cavalry they're doing now. So Mamillos definitely seem to be the one to go for. Nope.
Skopos. Skopos. Schloss. Yuji.
Cool. It's getting really quite warm in this room. Actually, do you know what we can do?
Skopos. Yuji.
Bure.
We won't build a mirror tower just yet, but we will build these, and we're going to move these forward as well. Let's get our Chalcus wall.
Skopos.
Quick, quick, build. Build.
Skopos.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Build a mirror tower.
Also Yuji. Skopos. Burek.
Go back to that, and we will time shift this to over here.
Burek. Yuji.
They've gone quite forward with that one there. We'll punish it.
Herjos. Yuji. Mak.
So these are mirror towers. So they do 33 pierce damage, with 22 range, and they are just really good. You get that from worshipping Helios. Oh, y'all wanted a twist, eh?
Burek. Most intimate.
We're gonna want a few of... I'll get a few Hecagigantes as well, just to help out these guys, because all we've got are archers.
Skopos.
And yeah, it's not gonna be fun.
Skopos. Yuji. Dilis Moke.
So it looks like archers are going to be made just for the time being. Just because they do a lot of building damage now with the burning thing. With the burning pitch. We'll try and make as many as we can into heroes. There we go.
Dilis Moke.
Look at that die so quickly. Right. Let's just do exactly what we did before and not learn our lesson from it, you know?
Burek.
Go.
Dilis Moke. Skopos. Mak.
No.
Yuji.
No. You need to do damage, you need to stop buildings being created, you need to get rid of things that are going to injure us. So, first things first, get rid of that longhouse. Desperately. They're producing a lot of raiding cavalry. Raiding cavalry purely comes from longhouses. Destroying the longhouses will help that. Destroying the temple means we're not going to have any difficult myth units to deal with.
Burek. Burek.
Cool. Come on. Let's just town center.
Yuji. Dile smoke.
Also, it means our Gigantos are going to survive a little bit more because they're not having to deal with things that counter myth units, which come from temples and longhouses, and also hill forts with Jarls. Jarls counter myth units.
Skopos. Dile smoke. E poro fras.
But they're not classed as heroes, they are a bit weaker.
Skopos.
Right.
E poro fras.
Get rid of the hill fort.
Yuji.
Herr Joe.
That's gold.
Osto.
Yuji.
Nope.
Poro fras. Skopos.
Whoop.
Skopos.
Right, so once we've destroyed that hill fort,
Skopos.
nope,
Skopos. Skopos.
we're gonna
E poro
end up with
fras.
the things that are trying to kill us.
E poro fras. E poro fras. Burek. E poro
Attack the
fras.
gatherers.
Skopos.
It means their economy is frozen if we do that. Oh, no, we haven't. Okay, we haven't lost it. It's just... So they're coming in with a lot of Mamillo still.
Skopos. Los. Los.
Um,
Yuji.
and that's fine.
Skopos.
Build a temple.
Es lost.
Skopos.
I'm not
Osto.
crying. I've just got sniffles.
Burek.
I'm sorry.
Es lost. Diat.
Do. Fanatics might be useful with these. Instead of, we'll move the Mamillos over here, but we will actually no, do that there. But we can time shift this to be over here. Could do with a few more. We'll be pop capped then. But fanatics are the way to go.
Yuji. Osto. Es lost. Diat.
Right.
Skopos. Burek.
This will also be time shifted, which is expensive, but it does mean that we can get a little bit more of a shore base over here. Shore Jan base, you know. Oh, they've found us! They've found us! It's fine. It's fine.
Yuji.
Herr Joes,
You need to go on gold. You need to do gold.
Dia.
Get gold for me. Dig for me, dig for me, dig. Dig for me, dig for me, dig. Right. Definitely get levy soldiers. Because that's something that we desperately need to do.
Skopos.
You guys head over here.
Schloss. Yuji. Mark.
Excuse me. I try not to do the Titans. Just because I don't like to. Personally, I feel as though it's not really exploring the civilization as much as what I'm attempting to do here. Either with great or poor success, you can decide. I mean, we are literally just crossing the other side of the map to get them. We can also start sieging over here as well now.
Muck. Herr Joes, Muck. Diat. Burek. Voliat.
Attack.
Burek.
You can see how strong the mirror towers are there. So they've just sent out everyone. So now we'll just send in everyone.
Yuji. Schloss.
We will get these upgrades as well.
Burek.
We were to take that.
Mark. Yuji. Schloss. Yuji.
Do 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 do. Oh, we always lose one. We always miss one.
Skopos. Dilis Moke. Yuji. E Poro Fras. Skopos.
Very strong.
Burek. Yuji.
These are strong myth units. There's no doubt about it. We will deconstruct that building. Just to stop us getting bothered by it mainly.
Burek.
Killing those guys would be useful.
Skopos. Mark. Yuji. E Poro Fras. Burek. Yuji.
Kill them.
E Poro Fras. Skopos. Mark. Yuji. Burek. E Poro Fras. Yuji.
No, it's okay.
Yuji. Dilis Moke. E Poro Fras. Dilis Moke. Skopos.
Cool, right.
Burek.
This is insane that we're doing it just with archers.
Dilis Moke. Yuji. E Poro Fras. E Poro Fras.
Beautiful.
Skopos. Mark. Schloss.
Let's investigate other places where they could be coming from. There's something up there that they're producing them from.
Dilis Moke.
I'm sure of it. Do some exploring for me. Getting rid of that tower should be easy for you. There's something over here.
Burek.
You guys. Come on, fanatics.
Burek. Mat. Mat. Dilis Mokay.
They've just built another town centre over there, so there is more of them.
Yuji. Eshlos. 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 Yuji. E poro fras.
Cool, yeah. Oslo's defeated. Good, right. So let's kill the market up here for green.
Mak. Eshlos. Yuji. Mak. Eshlos. Yuji.
Beautiful. So now we need to get these up here, just to cause some damage. We're going to time shift these buildings back to this side, so we can start to cause some havoc. One building at a time. Oh, that's unfortunate. We've got spotted. We've got spotted! Right. Bring these fanatics over here. Oh, it's a Terma. It's a heavy Terma. It's not even a champion Terma. No. Oh, she's different. She's different. She's daring.
Burek.
Right, so it's Mamillos they've definitely got. So we need to counter heavy Mamillos. Why did I pick you? I totally did not mean that. Meant to pick you.
Burek. Eshlos.
Cool, let's go.
Dilis Mokay. Dilis Mokay.
They should be able to counter these pretty easily. Let's go and attack the buildings. Attacking those might be a bit more useful as well. No, come on then. Attacking houses are even a benefit.
Yuji. E poro fras.
Because that houses, they're going to be housed in the population, and yeah. So we'll just cause mischief and mayhem wherever we go.
E poro fras.
So you can see this is the lush, this is what destroys it. I've got a few mods that I'm playing around with, mainly visual. So they might be altering a few things. It might not look like this on your screen, but when it dies, it does die down. That's what I was frightened of.
Skopos los. E poro fras.
Is it being repaired or is it? I don't think so. Right. You guys come and help. Come in and help. You guys. All of you guys, come on and help. Wondering why I've got no blooming populations, because it's all on this other side of the map.
Dilis Mokay.
And you in the corner
Skopos.
die.
Gerjos. Yuji. Yuji.
Beautiful.
Yuji.
Gerjos.
Oh, jeez. Not what I wanted or needed today on this here fine day, maiden. I don't know what maiden had to do with it. It just did. And if you've got a problem with it, you can suck on my gigantic Bigfoot.
Burek. Yuji.
Kill the villager, kill the citizen, kill the citizen.
Burek. Dilis Moke.
What's healing it? Oh. I was about to just do traitor on them to help us, but, you know, it's fine. But yeah, no, that was a fun game. Not as fun as I hoped it would be, but I'm not a big fan of Kronos as a god entirely. I don't think he's got the best god choices. Mine are god and goddesses choices. I probably should have gone for the satyr instead of the behemoth, just because the satyr is a ranged unit. It is still more useful than the behemoth was for us. Do I wish I'd gone with the automaton? Not really. I'm still happy I went for these guys. We weren't taking much damage from archers, really, so that wouldn't have been useful. I should have attacked green first, but blue was just being a massive pain, so I decided to kill them, but hey-ho. Of course I win. I had most resources. So when I said, oh, you need about a third of the villagers, it's around about, it's the equivalent, essentially, I'll say like 55 villagers. Not the full 3 times, but mostly. So 55 is still more than anyone else had. Again, I realise and appreciate that this is still only medium, and this wouldn't get me through hard or titan, but yeah. The only thing I wasn't top on was gold for trade. I didn't really capitalise on that. I should have, in hindsight, but I collected more gold anyway. By base and favour, yeah. Didn't have the highest military. Green did, not a surprise. Improvements, I was fastest to heroic, which is great, but I was slowest to mythic. Or one of the slowest. Or second fastest, actually. Highest researches, best mythology, 52 Mamillos. Didn't think actually be there. 5 relics captured and 4 settlements. So I'll just go through. Feel free to stop and have a look at any point if you want to see. I'm not going to comment on them mainly, but we'll just go through. Gold for Vore, favour for me, majorly difference, but it's good to see that a lot of people did myth units here and not just a few people. It's always nice. Blue were almost rivaling me in it. They overtook me a bit until I destroyed them, but yeah, wow, okay. They totally encapsulated me with food, though. With wood, I was, yeah. Gold, I was pretty... They beat me on gold as well, actually. Really interesting. I do like going through these. These are really interesting. Red, obviously, is going to be a lot higher. Ours started to get a bit more when we got more favour. We stayed very still there. I don't quite know what happened. I don't know. But yeah, those are the things. So thank you very much, ladies and gents, for joining me. If you enjoyed, please feel free to give it a like button. Please leave a comment. And I would love to see you subscribed as well. For now, though, my name has been that one dude. You've been watching me play Age of Mythology. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.